How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. Things narcissists say in an argument and how to respond. We all know who narcissists are. These are master manipulators, egocentric, egotistic, selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed individuals who only cares. They care only about their needs. It's about me with the narcissist. They are highly sensitive and they are quick to anger. They enjoy constant attention and they love stimulating a reaction out of others. They need that attention, whether positive or negative. So when you are arguing with a narcissist, they love that. The narcissist might shout at you, they might insult you, they'll use threatening language. They might distort the truth and they'll dismiss everything you say and twist things to suit their point of view. Sometimes the narcissists will treat you on a silent treatment. They go silent on you. They avoid talking to you entirely. They give you that cold shoulder and they walk away in the middle of an argument. All these are attempts to undermine your self-esteem. These are attempts used by the narcissist to maintain dominance in that argument. So, one thing about arguing with a narcissist is that it's very difficult. And this is because of the things the narcissist will say in an argument. They will use many manipulative and abusive tactics and strategies during that argument. Now, let's look at these things the narcissists say, these tactics and these manipulative, abusive tactics that the narcissist will say when you're arguing with them. Number one, they will devalue and humiliate you. They do this to boost their own self-esteem. They do this to maintain their sense of superiority because the narcissist thinks and believes they are superior than you. They'll insult you, they'll use extreme language, they'll point out your weaknesses, your vulnerabilities. They might even laugh at you when you tell them how you feel. Now, their main aim is to emotionally damage you, to undermine your self-esteem. They might say things like that, they might use words such as you are useless. They'll tell you you're useless. You're good for nothing. You can't do anything right. They'll even call you, you pig. You are worthless. They'll tell you nobody else would put up with you. Nobody else can love you. And this is intended to make you feel unlovable or undesirable. They use these words to make you, to belittle your skills, to belittle your competence when they say you're useless. They tell you that to make you feel inferior or worthless. They'll even tell you you're a chicken head. You're stupid. So this is meant to undermine your confidence or your intellect or your judgment. They'll tell you that you'll never be anything. This is meant to crush your ambitions or your hopes by predicting your failure. They have become prophets of doom by telling you that you'll never succeed, you'll never make it. They'll even tell you that they can't believe that they're in a relationship with someone like you. This is a way to express their disappointment with you. They'll even tell you that they are the best thing that has ever happened to you. They make you feel dependent by saying this to them. They make you feel less significant. They make you feel inferior to them. Now, the other tactic, manipulative tactic, narcissists will say in an argument, they'll gaslight you. They make you question your own reality, memory, or sanity. And this is in order for them to undermine you. One thing about gaslighting is narcissists love using it to make you question your own perception, your own memories, or judgment. They do this through persistent denial, misdirection, contradiction, and even lying. So when the narcissist, you argue with the narcissist, they'll gaslight you by telling you, using words such as, they'll tell you are too sensitive. This is meant to undermine your self-esteem. They'll say that you're mad, that you're crazy. This is meant to make you question yourself. They'll even tell you that you are lying. I never said that. They'll tell you that it never happened that way. They'll accuse you of imagining things. So this is a form of denial. They deny things to gaslight you, to make you question your perception of reality. They'll tell you you're lying about that. I didn't do that. I didn't say that. So this makes you have self-doubt. They'll accuse you of overreacting. They'll tell you you are exaggerating things. You are overreacting, you're overthinking. They are invalidating your emotions, your reactions to the narcissist behavior. Now, the other manipulative tactic narcissists use in arguments is triangulation. They create conflict and control within relationships by bringing another person into that argument to make and to boost the argument, to make the argument more valid and to invalidate your opinion. So the narcissists will use a third party to convey information, to spread rumors, to create rivalries, to manipulate a relationship or a situation to their own advantage. They'll triangulate in an argument using words such that it's not just me. The whole class thinks that way about you. Everybody thinks that way about you. The whole company thinks that way about you. So this destabilizes you. It makes you question yourself. It invalidates your feelings. When they use the word everyone, everybody, you feel isolated. They'll use words such as no wonder he doesn't like you. No wonder she doesn't like you. So when they say this, it implies that you are at fault here. Now, the other words used by narcissists in an argument is that I don't understand why you can't get along with any other person. So they may also tell you that all my friends think that we are the perfect couple. So this creates that false narrative. They're trying to maintain control over you. They want to manipulate your perception of that relationship. They'll tell you that everybody thinks that you, the two of you, are the perfect couple. They're simply trying to manipulate you. They'll even tell you that I was talking to my neighbor, I was talking to another friend of mine, I was talking to a colleague of mine, and they also think that you're overreacting about this issue. So by them bringing a third party in that discussion, they are trying to invalidate your feelings by suggesting that other people share their viewpoint. The other manipulative tactic used by narcissists in an argument, things they say, in an argument, they will use this blame shifting tactic. They'll accuse others of the behaviors they exhibit. Remember, narcissists don't take responsibility. They'll shift the blame onto you. They'll tell you, I cheated because you cheated on me. I cheated because you kept accusing me of cheating on you. I cheated on you because you kept doubting me. They'll tell you, I'm angry because you always provoke me. They'll tell you, you're always lying. You're always twisting things. You're always twisting facts. You are the one who started this argument. They'll tell you, I would not have done it if you had not done that. They'll tell you that you don't care about my feelings. So, this is blame shifting. Now, the narcissists use this blame shifting to avoid taking responsibility. They say these things to confuse you and create self-doubt in your mind. Then the other tactic is projection. Projection is a psychological defense mechanism that narcissistic individuals use to attribute their own thoughts, feelings, or characteristics to someone else. They project their own undesirable or unacceptable qualities onto another person to avoid taking responsibility for one's actions. For example, they'll accuse you of being very manipulative, of being aggressive. And this frees them of that responsibility and it makes you question yourself. They'll say that you're always criticizing them, when in reality they're the ones who are always criticizing you. They'll tell you that you never think about anyone else but yourself. They'll accuse you of being very selfish, but they're the ones who are that way. They'll accuse you of being a narcissist while they're the narcissist. They'll even tell you that you think that you're always right, while it is them who think that way. They'll tell you that you are very highly manipulative, but they know that they are the ones who are that way. So that is projection. Then of course the narcissist will play the victim. They will manipulate you in an argument. They'll say things to play the victim. And they play the victim to elicit sympathy and turn the focus away from their own behavior. They'll tell you that you're always difficult to them. They'll tell you that nobody appreciates all the sacrifices that they make for them. They'll say that no matter what they do, it's never good enough for anyone. So, one thing about narcissist manipulation in an argument, when you argue with them, remember that arguing with a narcissist is very tough, it's very difficult, it can be very challenging, because they are master manipulators. So always remember their strategy, and that their strategy is that they want to maintain their superior sense of self, to feel in control and to win. They are not interested in making you feel better or finding a solution. They want to blame you. They want to deflect attention away from their own shortcomings. They want to be dominant. They want to control you. So also remember that the narcissist behavior is not about you. It's about them and their fragile ego. When you're arguing with a narcissist, remember that you should keep your expectations low. Don't expect the narcissist to apologize, or the narcissist to understand you, or to see things from your point of view. When you try to convince the narcissist that the actions are bad and that they have hurt you, that is a total waste of time, because they can never accept responsibility, because they believe they are perfect and that they are entitled to behave the way they do. Again, you can use non-confrontational language when dealing with the narcissist in an argument. Now, stay calm in an argument. So use I in your statements, or we instead of you. That is non-confrontational. And you can also use open body language. Relax your body, your face, have open hand gestures, don't cross your arms or your legs. And you can also say things like, I understand you. Tell them that you agree with some of what they're saying. This is a way of using non-confrontational language when you're arguing with the narcissist. And don't forget to remain unemotional. Don't react, because narcissists thrive on emotional reactions. They will want to provoke you so that they can feel in control of you and your emotions. Again, focus on your well-being, because dealing with a narcissist can be very draining and it can damage your well-being. So be careful about your well-being. But one thing about narcissists, do not argue with them, do not blame them, avoid, just listen. Don't expect apologies from them. Ignore their insults. Don't take them personally. If you're not feeling safe with the narcissist, disengage and leave them immediately. Remember, arguing with a narcissist is very difficult. So avoid arguments at all costs with the narcissist. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Subscribe, and share this video widely to all those who may need it. Thank you. God bless you.